Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola Moto G15, and today I'll show you how you can go through the setup process of this device. On the first page, we get to select your desired language right over here by tapping on this and choosing whichever one you want to utilize. Once you have done so, click on Start. And here you can connect to mobile network by inserting a SIM card. This is optional, and you can skip this if you don't want to do this. Next thing we have will be set up using another device. So if you have a older device and you're migrating to this as a new phone, if you start going through this as Android, for instance, device, you should get a pop-up on the screen letting you set it up using your older device. So it would then allow you to move over things like Google accounts and the data and all that stuff pretty seamlessly. But I'm not going to be doing this, so I'm going to select skip. And here we can now connect to Wi-Fi network. Now again, this step is optional and you don't need to do this if you don't want to. But by skipping both network connections, you can see that I get this pop-up that I won't be able to log into Google account, restore apps and data, get software updates, and automatically set date and time. This is only throughout right now when I'm going through the setup process. Later on, if I change my mind after the device is set up, I can change all of this in the settings. So it doesn't really have that much importance. Now, next we have privacy and security, so you can go through this. We have some enhanced device support, help improve Motorola. No, thank you. You're not going to be gathering data. Enhanced device supports. Most of this is just kind of gathering data and supposedly helping improve Motorola, aka we're going to gather data and sell it to some third-party people so we can make money off of it, which no thanks. Smart update. This just updates the device. Next. And just go accept and continue to the next page. Here we have the date and time, which I mentioned isn't set automatically for me. So you can fix it up if it's incorrect. Next we have Google services like location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. You can turn all of those off, but it's from Google and I doubt these options, turning them off does absolutely anything in reality. So I'm just going to ignore this, and to be completely honest. Next, we can select some kind of screen lock. We have option between PIN, which is selected by default, pattern, or password as well. I'm going to select a pattern. Now, I'm not going to be setting up fingerprint. Next, we have stay up to date, so you can just get some kind of notifications from Motorola if you want. I don't, so I'm going to select skip. Navigation style, up to you. We have button navigation or gestures. Theme, light, dark, and transition. Transition refers to switching between light and dark mode depending on time of day. I'm going to stick with the light. You can also set up a parental control if you want to. So you just go to the setup if you want to utilize that. I don't, so moving on. Live lock screen. This is just a kind of like other devices have something like wallpaper carousel. This is very similar, just has random wallpapers that cycle through on your lock screen. I don't really like that, as they are, even here you can see bit random, like some building or vegetables. So yeah, I'm just going to disable that, and that finishes up the setup. So let's click on finish. There we go, and this takes us to the home screen. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.